is suing his ex-girlfriend, Therese Simmons, and her son, 18-year-old Carlton Hudson. Robert says he loaned his car to Therese, and she returned it damaged.
My son had actually used the car to go to work, and
in what condition?
It was wrecked.
It was wrecked. When you made the arrangement to return the car to him at the end of March, was the car wrecked?
No.
So he said, return this perfectly good car to me. I will sell it and either get rid of the loan or I'll take care of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Or you keep it and make the payments. You made a decision to return it to him. Before you returned it to him, your son wrecked the car.
That is correct.
And he wants the payoff on the loan. That's what you want?
No, Your Honor. Actually, the loan is for the total payoff on the loan or the vehicle is $8,900. I just wanted to get the money back, being reimbursed for the damages of the car.
And how much were the damages?
$4,114, Your Honor.
I was only able to carry liability, and
Wait,
with
that's
being
not true. What do you mean you're only able? You mean you only could afford to carry?
That is correct.
Well, that's a different story. It's not that you weren't able to get insurance that involved both collision and liability. You chose not to. Your arrangement was when you finished paying it off, it would be your car.
Right.
You chose to change the rules.
Right.
Fine. That was your agreement. Before that time, you allowed someone else to drive the car and wreck it. So now you're going to explain to me in a language that I understand why you're not responsible and he's not responsible for fixing Mr. Curley's car.
Because I have paid for rental, use, whatever you want to call for the car, for $7,000 plus the upkeep on this car. At any time, Robert Curley could come to my home and take the car.
Your son wrecked the car. You chose not to cover his loan by not having full coverage on the car, which you should have had. Then we wouldn't be standing here today. It was your choice.
Well, exactly. You just said it, that it was his loan, and if it is his loan, then full coverage insurance should be in his name.
You're an idiot.
Robert Curley.
I'm going to tell you something. You knew enough to get liability insurance. You chose not to get collision because it was more money. You chose to have liability insurance because, God forbid, you got into an accident with the car. You would be covered. Your home, your job, nobody could get a judgment against you because you had to have liability insurance. And as far as he's concerned, you said, the hell with him. If I get into a car and the car's wrecked, I'm just going to give it back to him like a piece of junk. It's not my responsibility. The car's not in my name. No, loan's not in my name. Listen to me very carefully. You're a very lucky man that it didn't work out.
I appreciate that, Your Honor, and I agree totally.
Very lucky man, because either she, either she's slick or she's dense. Either way, you don't need her.